Hi everybody, it's Wednesday the 25th of June. So this is the June bead shop update. So stay tuned and we're going to show you, there's a lot new things in the shop to show you this time. We've done a lot of changes and I'll also show you the new patterns for July. So here we go. Hi everybody. There's Molly. I conned Molly by telling her there was a pussycat outside so she'd come and say like, Molly, go say hello. There you go. This is the camera's out, I'm off. There you go. Molly says bye. Waffle's here though. Say hello, Waff. The Waff says hello. You're a good girl, aren't you? Tell everybody you've been a good girl. Yeah, he's a bit tired. Wants a walk. So we're going walkies in. We're video first and then we're going walkies, aren't we, Waffle? Walkies. We might go walkies on the beach. What do we think? Might go walkies on the beach. But first, video time. Good girl, Waffle. We say good girl to Waffle. Say good girl to Waffle. There we go. Good girl to Waffle. There you go. Good girl. Right. Okay. So as I said earlier, there's a lot's changed in the shop. I'll give you just a quick scan and you can see. That's new for a start. So we'll do that in a minute. So we'll start with the Welsh dresser. The first thing you see when you come in the shop. So we've got some new stuff. We're doing a sort of designed by you, make your own a thing in the shop. So as you can see, I think our Zoe has made these up. So these are just off charms and stuff. So you've got your bracelets and your safety pin brooches. And you've got mobile phone keychains, you've got jump rings here, and you can obviously make up your own. So basically you can choose what you want in the shop and one of the girls will make it up for you, basically. There's obviously a charge to do that, but they'll do it, or you can obviously take the stuff away and make it yourself. So completely up to you. So those are some of the ideas that Zoe's done. And you can see some more ideas. We've obviously got the pens as well. You can make your own pens. What else have we got? And those are the bookmarks and the keychains and the pens about there. You can make your own, so you can see they're quite easy to do. There we go. So there's all the other stuff. There's all the necklaces and the bracelets and the mobile phone stuffs. And we'll show you the charms in a minute because they're behind us. But those are the sort of things you can make. You can buy the ready-made ones as well. Not available online, only available in the shop. This sort of stuff. So we've got some pre-made little bits of beadwork up there as well. So nothing's changed in this cabinet here or here. We'll do the bead pattern. We'll do the latest patterns in a bit. That'll be towards the end of the video. So we've got a lot more charms and stuff in this section. So this is obviously, so you've got your findings here. And then obviously you've got all your charms and stuff down here. There's also some more around the corner, which I'll show you. And they're what you can make with your bracelets and everything else. So I'll give you a quick scan. As you can see, we'll have to go back a bit. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. So you can see there's quite a load. The eagle-eyed and muncher will know there's a lot more. So we've got little baskets. You can put your beads in your baskets. And we've got a lot more. You'll see all this has changed. So we've got, there's a load of acrylic, what we call grab bags. So you've got confetti bags. These are just grab bags. You can come in, grab a bag. We've got some of the Makeover kits up here as well, which were very popular. Not so much now, but I don't know why. They were always quite good jewellery kits. The beads, this side sort of hasn't changed on the wall so much, but you'll see that the walls have indeed changed because of this. So we've got what is called a gondola, I believe, gondola in the middle now. So this side of the gondola we have all the threads we have on the top. We've got the Makeover thread, Eslon. I can never pronounce that, so I'm not going to say it. You can see it for yourself. The 1G, the Sonos, the Nymo, KO. And then under, I'll come back here so you can see. There we go. So those are all the needles. We've got fire line and stretch magic, and there's all sorts of threads on there. Bead cord, soutache, all the needles. We have more file line than this. This is just what's out. A lot of it's behind the bigger ones, the 150 and the 300 yards. And obviously all this is on the website. All the threads and everything's on the website. It's only the some of the acrylic beads and charms. I'm gonna spin over this way because that's for in a minute what's on the other end. And so the other side of, I'll step back a bit so you can see. There we go. The other side is all the sort of ThreadABead wood projects at the moment. So you can see the Christmas trees, the library, the sledge, the teddy bear's picnic table, and all the wood ornaments, the frog stand, the adopted dog house, the tic-tac-toe, and the cat base for the cats there, and a load of the other wood stuff. All the stands, all the ornament hangers are all there. So yeah, so we'll go back. So if you remember, we were talking about, of course you remember, it was a few minutes ago, if that. So we've got the nice scan of all the beads you can have for the make your own stuff. And the little characters and things like that. Make your own. I still like the little. He's not really Welsh dragon, is he? But you know, could be. Close your eyes and it could be. We've also, obviously, so this has changed as well. I'm purposely not showing you the end of the gondola at the moment, but I will. So we've got a load of just individual beads and grab bags. So you can see there's loads of different beads for all sorts of variety of projects. But you want to see these beads, you've got to come in the shop. They're not available online. You've got to come in the shop to get these sort of beads. Even though there's a lot online, but not these bits, unfortunately. So these are, again, grab bags, individual beads at the back. Look at those, aren't they lovely? So, you know, you're going to have to come in the shop and have a look if you want this sort of stuff. And we've got a load of the wooden stuff at the moment up here, and some needle keepers, bottles, load of different needle keepers, which we all make, which are ground in all these sort of measuring tools. So the bead counters and the bead gauges are all back there. Now we'll show you the end. So the end, we have acrylic charms all on the end. So there we go. It says acrylic charms, you can't miss it. So these are further acrylic charms. So I'll give you a quick scan, rundown of them so you can see what they all are. And there's loads. So these are sort of the characters. There's the sheep, there's owls, there's pandas, there's dinosaurs, there's cat heads. There's lots of sorts of like cute animals, some bananas, mermaids, and lots of stuff like that. Strawberries, you know, who doesn't like a strawberry? Ice cream, we might come on to that later. Some ice cream stuff. Because we are by the seaside after all. So you've got some, you know, star charms, gamer charms, and there we go. And room for further expansion along the bottom. So yeah, so there's more acrylic charms. So those, again, to make up all your stuff. So the findings wall, which is behind the gondola now, hasn't changed. So I'll just step back so you can see. There we go. Right, and tools is tools and bead boards are pretty much the same. Pick and mix. Everybody remembers the pick and mix. So again, there's more grab bags and stuff like that. So nice big bags of you know, acrylic beads you can come in and grab. We've got a little friendship bracelet kit as well. We've got little Llandudno charms we've made. Whales, you know, charms, just very little ones to put on your bracelets. Things like that. There we go. Love whales. And none of that. I'll give you a quick scan. And then we've obviously got the beads. Bead wall. Got to do the bead wall. We've got the seed beads. There's a load of new stock of seed beads coming in because a lot of the seed beads have gone, basically, from the locals and so forth. So there's a lot of seed beads have gone. So we're actually replenishing that and we're expanding the seed beads. I've got to make some more of these boards which hold the seed beads, which I was supposed to do yesterday, haven't had time. Today, haven't had time. So we shall see. It will get done at some point. So the delicate bead wall is still looking lovely. Over here, you remember what we call the printer's tray? Printer's tray. So we've got new stock in the printer's tray of nice beads. A variety of different beads and different lamp working and gemstones and basically glass beads of all sorts of sizes and shapes and forms. So see those. So again, those are only in the shop. And we've got another tray. This is a new tray, again of different beads. So you've got gemstones in there. You've got all sorts of different types of beads, different shapes, different types, different colours, as you'd expect. And then we've got around these were, if you recall from the last video, if you saw it. So these are sort of mainly chipstones, stuff like that. So that's been added. So right now. So that's the changes in the shop. So quite a lot. I mean, there's a lot of changes this time. We had to get that in, and that was a job. It was very much of a job getting this in. We got it. So those of you who followed it from sort of the beginning when we were making up the shop will remember Nathan the electric elf, who actually got that for me in his van and helped me in with it. So he's very versatile as Nathan the electric elf in a variety of ways. Luckily, he's got a nice van that's just about fitted it in. Only just got in with a height, but he managed to get it in. We managed to get it in the shop, just cleaned it up, and yeah, there we go. And it looks grand, doesn't it? And I'm sure it will change over the next time, the next week, the next 2 weeks, the next month. It will definitely all be changing again, I'm sure, because there was more stock coming in. The stock coming in, I think, tomorrow. Things like that. So anyway, patterns, because you want to know about patterns. So yes, cabinet. There we go. One of them is in here. So there's 3 patterns being released in beginning of July. 3 new patterns. So the first one is going to be that one there, which is the tic-tac-toe. It's a new tic-tac-toe with beads and flowers. So there's already a tic-tac-toe, which again I can't find at this precise moment, but I'm sure we'll find it on our travels. And so that's a new one. So those with the board, that's just you can buy the board separately, you can buy the pattern, you can buy the kit, which contains the board and the beads. And that will be available 1st of July on the website and in the shop. So we'll have a quick look. Other than that, I don't think much has changed in the cabinet. We've got Filbert there. Filbert's cool. We like Filbert. Right, and the next one is, we come down here, the next pattern. Have a look in the Christmas cabinet. So you know if we're in the Christmas cabinet, it's going to be Christmas related because it's in the Christmas cabinet, which makes a lot of sense. So here we go. So it's a stocking. There's all the stockings at the back. So you can see the stocking. I haven't got the keys to open the cabinet, but it is there. I'm going to attempt a zoom. Haha, there we go. So it's one of the new scenes. So they're all together. So you've got the snowman scene and the penguin scene, which were released previously this year, and now you've got the Santa. So Santa's there, wearing a festive pink, which I think is very nice. And Santa doesn't always have to be in red, and he's out there as well. So, and I'll zoom back out. Hey, how about that? I will go. Oh, there we go. The ones of technology, brilliant. So there's all the little stockings. The stockings are very, very popular. And there's obviously 2 stockings down there. Very popular pattern stockings because they're nice. They're nice to do. Reasonably quick to do. The little mini stockings are nice and quick to do. The kit, you can do 2. So the Santa has enough beads to do 2 of the Santa stockings when it's out on the 1st of July. So yeah, so they're always popular little things because it's great. It doesn't take you long. It's a nice gift to give to someone. You can put something inside it. Lovely. Who wouldn't want that? So right, so now there's one more pattern left, which I'm going to show you in a sec. So we're going to have a move of scene. So, which you don't see on the main telly and everything, do you? Don't. Nobody explains to you that we're gonna have a change of scene apart from me. So there we go. Bear with me a sec, and here comes scene change. Okay, scene change complete. There we go. Right, we're behind the reception desk now. Behind the desk. There's the shop. And this is the pattern for July. So this is the ice cream cone. There are 4 versions of ice cream cones. Pattern contains details to do all 4 versions. And there's 4 separate kits for each one. So the kit contains, I'll just take that off. So the kit contains this, which is a little acrylic stand that I've made. And you can buy the acrylic stand separately as well if you want. So obviously it holds nicely your ice cream. So this is what we call the 99. The US people around the world may not know the 99. But in the UK, it was the thing. Certainly when I was a child, you had the 99 and you had the flake in the side. And it was called the 99, basically. It was 99p back in the day. They're not 99p anymore. I don't even know how much they are. But certainly not 99p. So this is also a trinket box. So there we go. So the top comes off. You can put stuff in it. I'll show you. There we go. Oh, there you go. And the top goes on. Let's put that on there. There we go. And obviously it comes out. Make sure the top is on. And there we go. So that's the one. That's the 99. We'll move that out the way. And then we'll bring this one in. And that one, I believe, is strawberries and cream. So you can see you've got your strawberries. You've still got your flake. Works exactly the same. The cone's the same. Just different colour on top. Now the other ones I'll bring in as well. Because we haven't got the cones for those yet. Because we haven't made them. We haven't beaded them up yet. So I'll bring them in. And what we'll do is we'll take that off there. And we'll put that on there so you can see it. And we'll put that over there. So that is the mint chocolate chip. We have a mint chocolate chip. Looks good enough to eat, I think. I do like a mint chocolate chip. Which might go, you never know, might go down the pier and have a mint chocolate chip. You know, it's quite possible. And then we have the last one is, that's a quick cut there because I couldn't remember what it was called. It's a Neapolitan. Yeah, there we go. So that's the Neapolitan. That's still got its flake. And there we go. That's it. So you've got, we'll put the 2 together, put those 2 together like that. And there the base. Haven't got the bases beaded yet because we haven't had time basically, and we've had a few illnesses and things like that to deal with. So we haven't had those done yet. But that is the main pattern for July. It'll be in the cabinet shortly. Yes, it'll be in the cabinet shortly when we've beaded up the 2 bases. So like I said, so pattern does all of them. Tells you how to do everything. So and the kit contains, you've got 4 kits. Each kit contains that and the beads to do whichever one you want. And you can buy the acrylic separately, the little acrylic stand if you want, which is handmade by me, as you'd expect, of ThreadABead. So yeah, so there we go. That is it, I think. I think that is it. I can't think of anything that I've missed. There probably is something. There always is. So yeah, I think that'll do, ThreadABeaders. So not a bad update for the month, hopefully. And thank you very much. Well, that's it this time, ThreadABeaders. I thought I'd sit down because I'm feeling a bit weary. So I thought I'd sit down in husband corner to say goodbye. And so I will. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to like and subscribe if you can. And hold on to your hats because there'll be another ripping video for you next month, hopefully. Providing I have time to do it, there will definitely be one next month, and we'll see what's changed. We'll see what's happening. I was supposed to show you some pictures, some posters, some advertising posters, but I haven't been down there. Hopefully I will, because I want to show you. I want to show you the paddling pool and stuff like that, because people may not know that sort of thing exists. So we'll hopefully do that. Can't guarantee when, but we'll hopefully do that. So yes, thank you, ThreadABeaders. We'll see you next time, and please do remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.